Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Sethum and welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legend episode. So the plan in this video is for me to just kind of go through the motions of doing the arena and kind of getting myself back into or close to the gold tier. Now with the team that I currently have, so I can kind of get to gold 4. I shouldn't struggle too much. So I'm just gonna do all the fights that I can, use up all the arena tokens and just kind of go for it. I do have a strong team now. I still have to talk to Verdi. I mean, he's got back to me, but I guess we're both very busy people, and so we still have to team up with regards to giving this account away. But what I'm trying to do here is not to waste the energy that I have. So I've not really been playing that much because I'm going to give it away with a lot of energy. But I can, of course, focus on the arena and sort of play around with this. I still have the perks of the of being part of the team that does, that makes videos for Raid Shadow Legends. So I still get those perks. Again, things I'm gonna save up, and so when I give this account away, it should be loaded with loads of goodies. As far as shard openings, I guess the last shard opening video was completely the last video for this kind of game, for this game in general. So there won't be any more shard openings coming to the channel. I'm going to announce it, as well as in the games or the videos for Raid Shadow Legends, as well as in the commenting on comments, which will soon replace the Raid Shadow Legends gameplay videos. So that's the plan going on into the future. I'm going to focus more on Ark and, of course, on Conan Exiles. There are a couple of games coming soonish that I do want to cover, so yeah, I'll talk more about that in commenting on comments. For now, we're just focusing on the arena. These teams, I mean, some of them are actually quite good as far as I can see for this particular tier. I don't remember them being this difficult when I first climbed up to gold. They were a lot easier in silver, so it's really interesting because a new player coming into this game will definitely find it very difficult to climb up into the higher tiers of the arena. So yeah, it's really weird. I mean, if I can only imagine the difficulties that one may encounter when or a new player, so better said, may encounter when they decide to play the arena. I mean, everything, the teams so far, even for Silver 1, which is where I'm at the moment, are pretty hard. So I mean, they'd be harder for someone, hard for someone starting out. So let's get through this Kale. You're gonna get it. There you go. I do like Rotos, the Lost Groom. He's pretty decent. He's not built out completely, and he could definitely dish out more damage. I mean, I've seen him do some crazy numbers. And what's nice about this is this team that I'm running, as far as it goes up to gold at least, I don't really need a healer. I do have what's her name? Dude, I forgot her name. Haha. I do have a revive, so that's gonna help. Right now, Duchess, that's the one. Jeez. Yes, I do have Duchess who will do a revive and a bit of a heal with that revive, which is gonna help. We've all been taunted, so that's going to impact on what I can do. I mean, she ain't gonna last too long, anywho. Yeah, she's gonna go down soonish. There we go. Sorted. One champion down. Shouldn't be too long now before this match ends. We don't want another taunt. Okay. Now what? Don't really have very many options right here. So I'll just stick to this. Clear out as many of the champions that I can. Make it easier for me. Don't think there's any chance of me losing this battle at this point. So I can probably even auto it. Now the good thing about this team comp, and I haven't changed anything, is that Roshgar the tower is actually really fast. So he does keep up the block damage quite consistently. I mean, it's not platinum material, but it's good for silver and gold. He does go first, and he does keep the block damage buff up all the time, almost. Ooh. There we go. Do you know what? Now that I think about it, the animations and graphics for the game are pretty decent. It's an expensive game, but it does have some really good graphics. So, first things first, we need to take out Gorgorab. Otherwise, we just make this unnecessarily long. He does have a revive on death, though, which is a bit sad. Okay. I'm trying to... I mean, I hope that Rotos does... Okay, so Gorgorab's revive on death is now consumed. That's fine. That means I can take him out and not worry about him coming back. I'll focus on Gorgie right there. He's now frozen, so that's going to come into play. It's going to be a beneficial thing for me. From this point forward, it's fairly straightforward. There goes Kale. We put up a shield and counter, so that should help us. Block damage. Alright, this is a auto from this point forward. So far so good, as you can see. I mean, I will go against teams with a higher team power than mine, but they're doing alright. They're not that flimsy. I mean, mind you, this is the same team that I was using in Gold 4, and they were pretty efficient. The only teams that I struggled against were teams that removed my buffs. Other than that, they were pretty efficient. So yeah, I think it was teams that removed buffs or turn manipulating teams. Those were the only things that stopped this team. Okay. I'm hoping that Apoth doesn't get his turn to heal and speed up. Hi, Katoon. We want this guy down. We don't want any shields. Oof. Do you know, I have a miscreated monster, but I've never actually used them in the arena. The good thing about this account, when I do give it away, though, it's going to have a load of goodies on it. Okay, and for all that money that I put in, I still have yet to get a Royal Guard. But there are plenty of Cold Hearts, so they can work with that. I guess there is a bit of speed tuning to do, a bit of team tuning, so, you know, I need to tune. I won't do that. I'll leave it to the person that gets it, or Verdi might do it before he gives it out. just as a form of advertisement or something. We'll see. We'll see what the plan is. But other than that, I mean, the account has got some good things going for it. Right, Martyr is the first one to go. Has to go, without a hint of a doubt. She will complicate our life otherwise. We want to remove all that counter. Hopefully there's no revive on this team. There are several champions here that I'm not very familiar with. And it has been a long time or a while since I've been in the arena. So I'm hoping that Martyr doesn't get revived. If that's the case, then it should be fairly easy. Okay. Glad Martyr went down when she did. We don't want that continuous heal going up. Okay. I think this should be a fairly straightforward fight as well. I mean, I'm that confident that I'd win that I could even put it on auto battle. I'm enjoying the challenge of kind of thinking it out. I was hoping that would clear out that champion, but that's fine. Or maybe not, depends on... Okay, so I managed to get that champion down. This is a easy fight from this point forward. Who am I going to do? I'm going to do you. Just in case you get back up from that freeze. And you froze Duchess. I really like Rotos's attack animations. I think they're pretty ace. And that's one of the things that I enjoy about this game. Like, champions tend to have their own unique animations, especially the legendary champions. They always have something new going on for them in terms of their combat animation, attack animations. Ooh, there we go. He's been revived. That's fine. We can take him out. Down he goes. Got a couple more fights going on. This is going to be a bit of a challenging team. See, this right here, I will have to think it out. We've got Martyr. We've got quite a few... call them dangerous champions, I guess, for lack of better words. It's a dangerous composition. See, this team right here, don't know why it is in silver, because this is actually quite a decent team right there. So Martyr is something that is sort of problematic. We don't want that counter up. She's been frozen, that's good. Man, she has a huge shield. That is one huge shield. I was hoping to do a bit more damage than that. There goes the counter. Problematic. Right, shield's gone up from Rain Beast. That's gonna complicate things. So I need to reconsider my approach. This guy heals, which is again a problem. So I'm testing for weaknesses, to be fairly honest. If I can take you out, that means one less champion to hit me. There's no revive here, so that's kind of good for me. We can block some damage, but I'm worried about losing my debuffs. There we go, we have a provoke, wonderful. There goes a continuous heal off Rain Beast. Yep. This is a bit of an annoying fight. I'll still win it. It's just kind of complicated everything. That's why I said this is going to be it is a good team build. It's a very efficient team build or composition. So even if I lose, there we go, steel buff, that's annoying. Try and do some damage to different characters right now. Okay, I don't want to use that just yet. I'll save it for, oh, never mind. We do need some sort of protection. Right, so I'm going to wait for Rotos to go down before I do anything else. Because I know he'll go down. There's no point in reviving just yet. There we go. Now I can revive them and heal them. Try and get you down. Perfect. And this is where everything changes to benefit me, so to speak. Rain Beast is so annoying. Alright, let's do this. Put a perfect veil on. Time to do this. That'll help us. Steel buff again. Wonderful. Just the kind of stuff you want. I do wonder though, see, there's a lot of healing going on right now. So I need to put out decent amount of damage or target something that takes damage really well. Rain Beast is annoying with his stupid shield. So I'm going to try and focus my attacks on him a bit. And hope he doesn't get healed. There's a lot of continuous heals on him though. Yep, he just added another one. Let's see how much healing he gets off that. Dude. Right, he's frozen, so I should focus on him, get him down as quick as possible. Yep. That was horrible. Okay, continuous heals going back up. So every time he hits, he places a continuous heal. Do you know what? This is still a good champion if you have Rain Beast. He's definitely annoying, to say the least. Change of tactic here now. So this has gone on quite long now. It shouldn't be much longer. If I take Skartosis, I think his name is, out, should make my life easier. There he goes. And this is more or less a one battle anyways. See, that's why I want to take Rain Beast out. Every time I do damage to Martyr, for example, and this applies to any champion, he places a shield, and that is a pretty big shield. Let's put up our counter. And do we take him out? Close, but no cigar. Right. Duchess now tanks. That continuous heal is so annoying. Come on. Go down, Rain Beast. Yeah, it took me a couple of seconds to decide to see if... I was wondering there if I'd be able to take out Rain Beast, but we did. If I'm honest though, I do like Roshgar the Tower. He's got a very good kit. I like the shield. Well, he's got the not the shield, block damage buff, but he also debuffs with block buffs and cooldown. So he's pretty cool. I like that. Very useful kit combo right there. This should be a fairly quick team to dispatch. Perfect, okay. So Apoth has used his skills. Let's focus on Gorgi. We don't want Gorgi reviving anything. See, it's a bit of a waste right there because I had to take out Gorgorab before the block cooldowns debuff expired on him. Apothos is next because he does heal quite decently, so we don't want him to heal. Oh, there goes. Okay, never mind. It's just Apoth. So even if he heals himself, he still loses anyways. Okay, 2 more teams to go up against. So going up against a team with 153,000 points. Might be a bit of a lengthier fight. There's a great deal of defense going on here. So we want to block your skills. We don't want provokes. See if I can take it down before you do anything bad. Oh, you took that like a pro. Decrease turn meter from Rosin. And he's got a good shield on him as well. Alright, what can I do here? Might as well take you out if I can. Next up, I think Rosin is going to be annoying because he's got that decrease or deplete or reset turn meter, which gives them additional turns. So we don't want that happening. Plus he's got the ally protect as well, so he's now going to be a bit more challenging to take down. Okay, let's block all damage. Alright, and we use the skill on you. We don't want you to put that up whilst we deal with Rosin. Let's try that again. Oh, that was a weak hit. That's so bad when that happens. Do you know what? Rosin actually looks good from a design perspective. I kind of like him. Okay. So this is an easy fight from this point forth. Now. Go on. Finally. Auto battle from this point, and then we have one more team. And I think after that, I'm just going to end the video. So this is kind of like an arena sort of video. Kind of shows you how decent this team is as well. Certainly overpowered for Silver 1. Right, okay. We don't have a revive, which is good. But there is a block debuffs on the team that I'm going up against. I noticed that that is a common thing in the arena, so it's why I don't really bother with too many debuffs. I'd much rather focus on buffing myself up as much as possible. There's a lot of champions that do that. So having someone that applies weaken or defense down isn't really useful when there is a block debuff spell up or ability up. Unless you had, what's her name, Madame Siri. But I don't have her, so it's kind of tough. Oh, Valkyrie's about to go. I mean, Tyrell does hit like a truck. Okay, so does Skull Crusher. Perfect. Even if we lose Roshgar, we can still get him back up. We're fine. I'd rather not, though. Never mind. It happened. Gorgorab's twin brothers down. Let's get Roshgar up. Oh, I was hoping that'd kill him. Alright, auto battle. There we are. Silver 2. With that being said and done, I'm going to end the video here. I do hope that you have enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos and guides here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos and content to the channel. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment from myself. Until next time, stay safe, folks.